Right now, we want to talk about what's happening at our nation's capital. Crews this week began removing Washington, D.C.'s Black Lives Matter Plaza. It's a large mural painted on the street following the murder of Minneapolis man George Floyd. His death sparked nationwide protests over police brutality. And tonight, our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp is sharing why the mural was removed and how people are reacting to it.
Construction sounds ring through Washington, D.C.'s 16th Street. This portion is known locally as the Black Lives Matter Plaza. The phrase Black Lives Matter was painted yellow on the ground back in 2020 after the murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis. D.C. planned on making the mural permanent to commemorate the protests that happened nationwide and here locally. This nearly 50-foot mural stretches about 2 blocks. The location of itself is pretty significant. It's right in front of the White House. But crews are removing it in response to pressure from congressional Republicans. Last week, a representative from Georgia introduced legislation that would withhold certain funds from D.C. unless D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser removes the phrase and redesignate the street as Liberty Plaza.
I really enjoyed when the mayor supported putting in the plaza in commemoration of that, the protests and things that have happened. And it also felt like a way for DC to kind of stand up for itself.
Locals we spoke with described the removal as sad and add it's a way to show how vulnerable the district is on federal funding.
It's being ripped up with this idea that we're going to win favor with the federal government that I just don't see happening.
It's pretty jarring just to see a reminder of kind of how Black Lives Matter is treated in this kind of new administration. Seeing people tear up the street that used to mean something to so many people and still means something to me and so many others. It's pretty brutal. It's a stark reminder of what America is.
In Washington, Rachel Knapp, Erie News Now.